Sherman of Sherman Oaks. Thanks for being here, Congressman.
Good morning.
To see you. He is the second-ranking member, of course, of the House Foreign Affairs Committee. These bills have been introduced both on the federal and the state level as well to officially censure President Trump for comments made while in office. It has been a while since we've used that word, so maybe worth reminding, what is censure? What does it do?
It does nothing. It criticizes the president. And this is the least introspective president we've had since James Buchanan. It's not, some people, you criticize them and they think, I'm going to take that to heart. I'm going to do better. I don't think criticism improves Trump.
So we know that you've introduced articles of impeachment for President Trump. There's also a similar bill by Congressman Steve Cohen with an additional element to that as well.
He hasn't released his draft.
Okay.
We're talking to him about it. He came out after Charlotte. Under our Constitution, you can't impeach a president for being reckless or racist or wrong. You can only impeach a president for high crimes and misdemeanors. And that's why I focused on obstruction of justice, since that's a violation of the criminal law.
Let's switch gears. This in the news this week, and a lot of concern with a lot of military families here in Southern California. You have served on the Foreign Affairs Committee since the very beginning of the conflict in Afghanistan. It's getting a long time now. President Trump says Pakistan must be encouraged to do more to reduce its harboring of terrorists. What do you think of finally calling out Pakistan? Is that a correct move, and what do you think of putting 4,000 more troops in Afghanistan?
Well, the president's speech was different in rhetorical tone, but he didn't have anything new in it really at all. We've been calling out Pakistan for a long time. The one dangerous element in the president's speech is he encourages India to get more involved in Afghanistan. That scares the hell out of the Pakistanis. They are between India and Afghanistan, and if India were to have any alliance with the government in Kabul, then Pakistan would feel very threatened. For that reason, Pakistan has not been cooperating with us in Afghanistan. They keep the Taliban in their back pocket, and if they ever dislike the government of Afghanistan, they unleash them. So we need Pakistan as a partner. They have not been a good partner. There are many reasons to call them out. But scaring them with the idea that India might have bases or support in Afghanistan just makes it worse.
What will be the goal of the troops, new troops heading into Afghanistan? And is there any evidence the Trump administration wants to make take mineral resources from there to recoup U.S. dollars that were spent fighting this war for 16 years?
Trump would like to take the oil of Iraq, the minerals of Afghanistan, and money from Mexico to build a wall. I don't think any of that is actually going to happen.
What have you learned about this White House directive, the directive sent to the Pentagon this week on how to execute President Trump's ban on transgender individuals serving in the military?
I think he made a mistake. He has left it to Mattis as to how to deal with those already in the military. So he's not making as big a mistake as he possibly could, because I think Mattis will treat with respect those who are already in the military. But this was not a problem for our military. This was a problem for Trump trying to appeal to people who are unassociated with the military but might come to his rallies.
I want to thank Congressman Brad Sherman of Sherman Oaks for being with us this morning.
Good to be with you.
Appreciate it.
Time right